Hi, welcome to another Scrapbook Express Lane video. Today's video is all about QuicKutz Icing Rub Ons. Icing Rub Ons are designed by QuicKutz to go with particular ones of their die cut shapes. You can always tell which ones they are by looking at the back of the package. They have the code number and the shape listed right out on the back for you. One other tool we'll be using today to make applying the rub-ons really easy is the basic gray rub-on roller tool. It has a ballpoint end for applying the rub-on and then this flat paddle end that you can use to burnish the rub-on before you remove the transfer paper. The icing rub-ons come with 4 sheets in every package. You'll get the same designs printed in black, white, red, and chocolate brown. Again, you always check the back of the package to see which shapes each package matches. You'll find a variety of styles of rub-on for each shape in each package, as well as some small little sentiments and things you can use mixed in. In this case, I'm going to use this traditional red heart and show you how to apply one. The easiest way to apply these rub-ons is just like most rub-ons. Pick the shape that you like. In this case, I'm using this one here. Peel back the actual top sheet of the rub-on. Oops, if you're not holding your scissors. And then use your scissors to trim out the one that you want to use. Trim carefully because some of these are printed closely together so you can get quite a few designs on one sheet. Once you have the design that you want, make sure you're actually doing it the correct direction. I've actually tried to apply these backwards before and they don't really work that well. Lay it on your die cut shape and using the ball point end, simply rub. You'll notice I'm holding on to the rest of the transfer paper with my other hand. Sometimes they can slip and slide around and it really will make the design go on smoothly and accurately if you hold on to one side while you're applying the other side. These rub-ons go on beautifully. As you can see, the transfer paper starts to curl up. That way you know it's actually going on very well. With most rub-ons, you just need to use this paddle end and burnish over the top just to make sure you get all the last bits. And when you peel up that transfer paper, you'll find that your die cut is now embellished. I've gone ahead and embellished a red one and a curly Q heart in pink. It started out looking like this. And when I added the red rub-on, it became a little more enhanced. And I added them to a pre-made tag that I went ahead and made ahead of time. And then here's another little sentiment from that same pack. That's the hearts pack. For the next project, I'll be using the flowers pack of icing rub-ons. I used a textured yellow and a smooth white type of cardstock for this project. The nice thing about these rub-ons is they apply beautifully onto smooth or textured cardstock, and in a moment I'll show you a few other non-paper items that you can use them on too. Here's the card where I use them. I used 2 slightly different ones on the yellow and then a separate one on the white one in the center. Same idea, they're just from the flowers pack. Look like this to start. I just trimmed them out, picked the ones that matched. On this card I also used the sentiment and these teeny tiny little flowers. Some of them look like stars. You could use them in other applications as well. But all of these things went together to make a really fun thank you card. What happens if you don't have the exact die cut that QuicKutz designed for these rub-ons? For some of the shapes, you might already have a die cut from another brand that matches. You certainly can apply the rub-on and hand cut around it to make your own shape. Or in this case, for the tags, this circle die cut works perfectly with a 1.5 inch punch. So you might already have a punch. All you need to do is punch it out, apply your rub-on, and your shape will look just like that. No special tools are needed. These are particularly helpful when you're making a lot of tags at the holidays, if you're making treat bags as party favors, or if you're making thank you cards for a special event and you need a whole bunch at one time. These packs are really a great way to use up your scraps, and they're very economical because they come with 4 sheets in every package. Earlier I mentioned that these rub-ons work beautifully on paper and cardstock. The fun thing is that they also work great on other surfaces as well. Here I've taken a piece of bumpy grosgrain ribbon, just regular grosgrain ribbon from your fabric department, or even some scrapbook companies make these types of ribbons. And here's a little Hugs and Kisses rub-on from the Love Set. Goes right on the grosgrain perfectly. Same instructions for application. Use the ballpoint end of your rub-on tool and then the paddle end to smooth it out, and it works really well. Here is a little tiny leaf shape that I've punched out of the QuicKutz adhesive backed cork, and it also has that fun little rub-on. This has to be my favorite application. I took the QuicKutz scalloped square label and I die cut a piece of sparkly dark blue felt, and then I applied this fun heart shape with the little stitched border. That was one rub-on from the white set, and the whole thing just applied right to the felt. So you can use these rub-ons in a whole bunch of ways, not just on paper. If you have any questions about the QuicKutz Icing Rub Ons or any of the products you've seen in today's video, please check out the Scrapbook Expressions blog and leave us an email. Thanks for watching.